It is the SNOWPACALYPSE day 6, 7 report. Did it start Saturday or Sunday? I think it started Saturday. So I'll just call this day 7 because it's Saturday again. Just thought I would include you for a little bit of my walk this morning. The ground is or the streets have gotten pretty damn slippery yesterday. They must have, I mean, it was up around 30 here in the West End. Well, see, that, where it's the darker gray, that's ice. So, you know, start stopping way ahead of time. This is not so bad. This is all just dirty snow, but it's pretty packed down, and it wouldn't take much for it to turn into an ice, well, a really badly surfaced ice rink. It's very cold today. It's 18 degrees Fahrenheit, which I still haven't looked up what 18 degrees is. I think it's -8, maybe -9 Celsius, something like that. 70% humidity, just completely socked in. It is snowing a little bit. You can see it on my jacket here. And but it's not much of a wind, if any. I said, the National Weather Service said 7 out of the northwest, which I guess is believable. There's a little bit of air movement, but it's mostly calm. Yeah, it's still spitting snow. It kind of looks like it's been spitting snow for a few hours. I don't know, it's about noon. I slept late today. Well, actually, I do know why. It's because I had 3 cats pressed up against my sides. And, I don't know, I woke up to use the bathroom at pretty early, like well before the sun came up. And I was like, I'll probably sleep for about another hour. That'll give me a good 8.5 hours of sleep. And 3 hours later, I woke up. And I think that was only because Dakota came in and jumped on the bed like, hey, are you going to get up and feed me? Actually, she just does not complain about anything, really. She just came in, she looked at me, and then laid down, waited for me to get up. I don't understand that. There's another one. It's like there's trash cans right there. You just pull over and throw them in the trash can. You don't have to throw them on the ground. Same thing, especially bottles, man. I don't know what it is with the West End here. People throwing bottles out of their windows. It's like, I mean, it's not like it. Well, I don't know for sure. I haven't actually met any of these people that do this, but it looks to me like they're actually trying to shatter them on the sidewalks, because you will find them every once in a while, you know, next to the sidewalk in the grass where they're not broken. Hey, let's see what this sounds like down here. This is there's some kind of large motor. Oh, it's probably that truck. Boy, people wasting a lot of gas warming up their vehicles right now. It's like it doesn't take, wait, which truck is it? Oh, it's this one. It really doesn't take all that long to, once you start driving, to heat up, but if you just let it sit there and idle. Take care of kitty. Whoa! Yeah, see, this is ice. This is totally slippery right here. Not in the middle, it's okay in the middle, but I mean, it's a little slipperier than it's been. But that is, I just sort of stepped 1 foot over a little bit onto it and it went right out from under me. So this thing is always, it's a gas substation, and it's really loud when it's cold. You can hear it all the time, but it's actually not as loud as I've heard it before. I guess without the wind, furnaces aren't working as hard as they might. I did not look at the forecast today. Just relying on my memory from yesterday. But it's supposed to be cold all day tomorrow, and this flurries are supposed to continue. Oh, it's very pretty. Just lazy snowflakes. Now the city needs to come and do something about this. Abandoned house, people dumping stuff, and somebody dumped a whole bunch of concrete, and I guess some of it just fell off, and they were like, fuck it, and just left it in the middle of the alley. That actually could be a pretty cool little house, but man, it would take some work. It doesn't have any windows, it doesn't look like. They got bars over everything. Like, I don't know, are you protecting the pipes? And if you are, why? Are you stuck, girl? Yeah, the forecast that I remember from yesterday should rain, I think, Monday night, which is not good. It's supposed to be like a high of 33, and then rain, and then freeze again during the night. So that's going to be a mess. Because there's no way that in one day, of just barely over freezing temperatures, that this is all going to melt off. I'll be interested to see exactly how much. What the fuck? Why do people have those damn... Hey, I guess everybody around here loves ice. And I'm not talking about the stuff I'm walking on. Those doorbells are wide open to ice and cops. So, thanks for joining the surveillance state and making their ability to track people easier. Had somebody get upset with me about it when I was recording while I was walking along. I was like, dude, there are 3 Ring doorbells across the street from your house. They are constantly recording every move you make. Everybody that comes and visits your house, what time they do it, it's all recorded and held down. Oh, free card, Dakota. She's sleeping. Great. That's exactly what you guys wanted to see. And I'm not gonna bother with that because that's liquid. She's already gone twice. By the time she gets to coming to go in now, it's just all ugh. Can't really pick it up. Also, it's back in an alley, and that house is abandoned, so win-win. Yeah, that's a nice bag. I'm not going to take it though. I took the handles, the drawer pulls off of this dresser. It's the tackiest stuff you've ever seen in your life, but I love it. It's got rhinestones on it, and this thing was painted silver, and then it's got, yeah, it's I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but it's one of my things is to collect drawer pulls and door handles when I find them in the alleys. Really, I should probably sort them and maybe bag them up by ones that match. Who knows? Maybe throw them up on eBay for a little bit. They're really not that cheap, especially some of the nicer ones. I've got a lot of brass ones and antiques. Now, these people were serious about leaving. Well, that's a hullabaloo going on over that way. Dakota, tell me what they're saying. I can't. I'm done. Also, you wouldn't understand. You're not a dog. I'm just pretending to understand. Also, I don't talk. Oh, no, that... Somebody's an asshole. Yeah, whoever did that is an absolute cunt. Boy, just fuck everybody else, huh? Yeah, that is big time assholery. I'm gonna guess it's this driveway. Oh, what a jerk. I mean, that's just a wall. Just blocked the whole alley. I'm sure the city will be right on it any moment now. Yeah, writing them a citation for doing that. Yep, just any second now. The only time you see cops out here is when they're running around like they're chasing somebody. Never. They just patrolling is just not even a thing anymore. You know, just being a presence in the neighborhood. Of course, who would want the damn limp D wandering around their neighborhood? Biggest bunch of assholes. And believe me, before I lived here, I lived in Smoketown, which is historically black and very, very historically black neighborhood. And the cops were just awful. Awful. It's like a lot of these, you know, buzz cut Nazi Aryan king fuckers covered in tattoos and roided out of their damn minds. Just everybody was a suspect all the time. That's the way they talk to everybody. It's like, you did something, I just haven't figured it out yet. There were no victims, only perpetrators. There was one time this girl tried to steal my art car. Kind of a clever scheme. She broke the window, went in the glove box, got the title out of there, took it over to Walgreens and photocopied it with her name put over mine. Same address and everything, she just changed the name. And then she sold it to a junk company. And I just happened to catch them in the act of getting ready to tow it. They knew, some of the kids that were there knew her, and were witnesses. And man, the cops treated those kids like they had stolen the car. It was just so fucked up. And I think at one point I finally said to the woman who seemed to be the highest ranking one of them, I was like, why are you letting him be such an asshole to those kids? And she just immediately snapped at him to stop. But she let it go on until I bitched about it. Fucking cops. I'm sorry, but if you're a cop and you just, you know, are laissez-faire about the people you work with, you're as guilty as they are. A bunch of racist scum. Especially now that they've been empowered by the felon-in-chief. Well, I guess I gotta rant about something every day. It's a big house. It's in bad shape, but it's big. Stucco on the sides of it. I've never quite decided how I feel about stucco. This is a convenience store. Yeah, so you can get an idea of how treacherous these back streets are. Well, back streets, I say that. It's like all the streets in Portland. They're just, as far as the city's concerned, they're all back streets because this part of town isn't worth paying attention to. And you know they're not gonna. What's up, puppy? What you doing? Huh? Oh, you're out loose. Are you going home? Okay, see ya. You look ill prepared for this, pup. Yeah, if I can get Dakota to come. Dakota, come on. There's a hawk up there somewhere. So I wish I had the phone pointed. She came out of that bush. It's just like she just appears. Oh, I'm getting hot. Let's go this way, Dakota. Come on. What are you smelling? I know. I don't think this is going to accumulate much, though. It's real light. Yeah, I mean, look how little there is on the windscreen. Here, this is. Yeah, I'm kind of showing people what it's like out here. Boy, man, the streets are so bad out here.
They're still bad.
Yeah, I know. And they never do anything. It's like.
I can't believe some of these side streets.
Yeah, it was like that last year during the snow. Yeah. The where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, that's a blue jay pretending to be a hawk. Blue jay pretending to be a hawk.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
Well, yeah, be safe. Be safe. It's starting to get icy. The way that the side streets, the tops are getting ice on them. Yeah, after yesterday, I guess it got warm enough, you know, that it.
It's be really cold this weekend.
I know, and then Monday it's supposed to rain, but only get to like 33.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an ice sheet. Yeah. Oh well. You too. Are you coming with me? Okay. Let's get over here. There's a car coming this way. Alrighty, I think I'm going to. Oh look, sidewalk. Let's use that. Huh. No, not the driveway, the sidewalk. Oh, I'm starting to heat up. I've got on this thinsulate hat and so many layers. And we're about 3 miles into this walk at this point. So, probably about 2.5. But, yeah, after about a mile and a half, the internal heat really starts to kick into gear. So, I'm going to turn this thing off and what is this? Is this 38th? Yeah, this is 38th Street. So, yeah, this is a major pass-through point. At the end of it, there at Bank Street, you turn right and you're on the interstate. That's why they keep this and 34th Street clean. And then the rest of them are for buses. I don't think a bus runs on this one. But I'm not sure about that. I know I've never seen one on it. So this little stretch is Main Street. Totally interrupted. Also weirdly slanted streets right here. Everything's angled a little bit. Yeah, that's ice. Yeah, that's pretty slippery. Still, like I said, it's not as bad as last year yet. We'll see about the rain. Okay, that's it for us. Thanks for coming with me. And I don't know if I'll do one of these tomorrow or not. Dakota, what are you? Excuse me, I've got to go again. Maybe I don't. Felt like it, but I'm not going to. Also, I don't talk.